What up, fish people? Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. And we rushed to get on again today. I was just doing freshwater changes on the two tanks behind me. And I just literally got done like 2 minutes before we went live. So, as you can see, very cloudy, murky from their water change. Hopefully, you sound like you got a second YouTube or something open, honey.
I did for 2 seconds. Now it's
Oh,
closed.
okay.
I was lightning quick in my ninja-like reflexes, was able to push the button and mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
can you see me with ninja-like reflexes?
Yeah. I got a hand painted picture of that.
I'm sure you do. What
There
are
we go.
you? There you go.
Give it a different angle tonight.
Good.
We don't get to highlight our little manganese, the little jag there. She's looking pretty tonight, so I figured we'd give us a little homage on that. Since the other tank is so cloudy, I got to figure out what is going on in there. Should not be cloudy right after a water
Maybe we have
change.
a bacterial bloom. We'll have to put the little green machine in there and make it uncloudy.
Well, at least if it was going to start to screw up, it was after Fishtoberfest, so that's good. We were able to get people to be able to take good pictures while here. So, well, let me start with the hellos. Kennestill Valley Cichlids. Yes, we can see you when you come in, my man. So we saw you first in the night, coming up with as a new member. Appreciate that. Mystery Snail Guardians, who Danny and I met
Yeah,
last
so
week,
nice
was
to put names
awesome.
and faces
Mary
together.
Page Flynn, welcome. Miss Shanna with 503 Aquatics. Good to see you, Shanna. Oh boy, I'm tired. Say good day, Mr. T-Bone, all the way from Australia. Good to see you. Kevin's Canines at Aquatics. Good to see you last weekend as well, sir. Lisa NJ in the house. What's going on, Lisa? Up and there it did its classic.
Jump.
Yeah,
Dino
I
jump
mean
for
like
me too.
jump from like wow, like 10
Okay,
people, 20 people.
Carol Braswell, Mrs. M, hello. Eric Y. Rock,
I don't think you went
Griffin's
high enough
Fish
up.
Room. You
But
don't think so?
yep, just keep going. Keep going.
Well, now I'm already up there at the top again. I was at the right place, Kenny.
Discus Addiction, welcome to the chat. God almighty. Carol Cox, welcome.
And Rob 93.
Collaboration of Curiosity, Miss Adele. What's going on? Rick Silva, welcome to the chat.
Lisa
Ryan with
NJ, did you say
Natural.
hi to her?
Yes, Ryan with Natural Aquariums, welcome. George Biss, welcome. Good to see you, George.
And Carol Braswell.
Rob 93 in the house. I know you just said it, but I missed first time in a while. I missed his stream this week because I had that customer. Made me mad. Carol Broswell, welcome. You still have YouTube up because I'm hearing it. Miss M, welcome. Griffin
Well,
Fish Room. What's going on, Griff?
well, how sad that the backwards fisher got out of the hobby.
That is sad.
I know.
Who said that? Honey, it's driving me nuts. You need to turn off your YouTube. I'm hearing the echo.
I don't have an echo going on.
I don't
There's
have
only
YouTube up. So, anyway, we'll just deal with it. Lonnie, what's going on, buddy? Rico Stan, Greg's Planet Tanks, Liquid Zoo, Whips World. How are all you guys? 3G Aquatics, what's up? Steven 2003 in the house. Lonnie, good to see you. John Larson, good to see you. Bex 420. Whoop, I'm sorry, Bex410. Welcome to the chat.
That's a big
Shut up.
difference.
Eric Wyrock, welcome. Good day, GRB. Geek Boy, welcome. Mary Beth, welcome. So we got a Mary Page and a Mary Beth. Keep up with that real fast. Danny Wishy, what's up, bro? Scott's Aquatics, welcome. Monster Fish Gal, Miss Lori, Maria Z, welcome. Mirick Time Shack, Glitch Aquatics, welcome. So anyway, Maria, Danny and I are finally going to get our mailing caught up. Tuesday is the day. I told her no matter what, everybody's got to be off. So we'll finally get you handled. Do apologize with Fishtoberfest. We have been behind on everything, but
Yes.
we're getting there. We're getting caught up. Richard Reynolds, welcome. Tell us
Rico
that.
Stan, thank you for the $5 super chat. Stephen P is closing in on 1,000 subs.
Nice.
And Stephen P, 2003 Aquatics, $10 super chat. Rico Stan is even closer to 1K.
Relax, guys. I usually get excited when I see the 9 number. Then I start getting active and trying to help. But my mods are welcome to drop both of their stuff as always. I have no problem when somebody's trying to get to a goal because I remember.
Yep.
But I always promote, trust me.
And Fish Tank Barn, thank you for the $3 super chat with a thumbs up, Mr. Pear.
Keith Henshaw, welcome.
So, as Ken said, we had a really super good time at Fishtoberfest. It was so much fun to see so many people and to have people over and come and just geek out on fish for a while. And Ken bought me this super cool new book. It's by Crystal Castleman. And I got to tell you, this book is laid out so cool. It goes alphabetical order. She has pictures and information about all the plants, their names. I just am in love with this book, and I found some plants that I really need to try to source.
And I don't know if he's sold out on those, but I think he still has some for the shop. So if you would like one of those books, if you're a plant keeper, it's an amazing book to have. You can pick those up at redfishbluefish.shop.
Yeah, Jason with Redfish Bluefish had them, and Kenny bought it for me, and I absolutely am in love with this book.
Now, the
Love
thing
the way
she
it's set up.
didn't mention, that is an actual signed copy by
Oh,
Crystal as well.
yes. So, see? I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Ta-da! So Kenny got me a signed copy.
Yeah, she was a neat lady. We met her at the AGA like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Neat,
Yeah.
neat lady.
And
Oh,
then
he's sold out already. Wow, those went fast.
oh
I want to say he had like 100 copies. So I had a feeling that was going to happen because those things were flying off the shelf at Fishtoberfest.
how did Jason say that they were sold out?
Somebody just said that they're sold out.
Oh.
I just saw it in chat. Yeah, me and Jason are one with telepathy, honey. Catfish Nation, what's up, my man? Fish Streams, what's up, sister?
Oh, Kevin's Canines got his gift card. Good. He says, thanks for sending the code with a nice little letter at Danikin Aquatics. Because I
Well,
put
have fun. They got cool stuff at Aquatic
yeah.
Arts. Matter of
So that's
fact, if you were saying, I thought you were saying when you were here, we're trying to get into some plecos. I know they do sell top quality leopard frogs and king tigers.
yeah. Sorry.
Stop that.
It's just been a long week. been trying to get caught up because, like, my washing machine broke down like the day before everybody was supposed to arrive for Fishtoberfest. And so I've been playing catch up, and, and then I
What's
had a
up, Larry
flood in the
D?
I had a flood in the washroom. It was
What's
not a
up,
good thing.
Lunatic Fringe? And I was not here, so I was no part of it.
Yes, but my dad helped me do quick connects for the Python hoses because we have one for upstairs and one for downstairs. And so he helped me set up the new faucet with quick connects, and it makes it so much nicer and easier.
Speaking of which, now that I've down most of the stuff's downstairs, I bet you we can lose some of these extension cords upstairs. Probably don't need them anymore.
That could be true. You know what? You're right. Wouldn't that be nice?
So that'd be one down. Of course, all we did is moved them from up here to down there.
Yes. But that was a big thing. I
What's
hope
up,
you like
Derek Rice? Good to see you.
I hope you liked all our surprise guests last week. Who all did we have? We had Haley, Bob Steenfott. Who else came on? 503.
Oh yeah, skulls and a doo doo. What up,
Unfortunately,
brother?
they
Oh
beat my
yeah.
team.
She's just bitter because we beat who? The Carolina Panthers today.
Hello, TN Aqua and Ray Aquatics.
So Ricky, if he's in the chat, yeah, baby, the Vikings got all up in your butt today.
What?
Ray Aquatics, what's going on? Now, Griff, I hope you're going to the ACA 50th. I mean, you're probably less than an hour away from Louisville, ain't you? Fish on Tank Dicks, what's up, brother?
Hi! I haven't seen him in a while. Her. Him.
Who?
Fishy on Tank Ticks.
He was here just last week, my dear. And there's Kirk with Sickless23.
Oh.
Brother, it was a pleasure to meet you finally. He was at Fishtoberfest as well. It was great to see him.
So Kevin's at Canines Aquatics. Your house is absolutely amazing. Thank you for having me. Can't wait to see how much more you do next year. Fishy on Tank Ticks, thank you for the $1.99 super chat.
Uh-oh.
What?
The beast stirs.
Oh, the dog. I know I didn't bring her in here. Hope that's not going to be a big issue.
I'll see if she'll come up and just lay down up here by me.
Aww.
Well, come up here. Come on.
Fishy on Tank Tick says, can't stay, baby got me busy.
She says, I come to say hello to the peeps, man.
Aw, she's sitting with you.
I don't know what. Danny just spoils her.
Well, what was cute is after Lucas left, she went and she laid down on his bed and was all sad.
Oh, yeah, this dog loves Lucas. But she has reason to love Lucas because he fed her like a bag and a half of jerky.
Which she obviously did not say no to. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny.
What the hell, Jenny? 97 yards, 4th and 10. At least that worked. It nearly cost me 13 points. Woo!
So I think Ken pulled off a really successful Fishtoberfest last week. We had people talking about it and just congratulating him all week and everything. I think people really enjoyed themselves, and I loved being able to sit down and talk to so many people that just love fish and fish keeping. And I loved the plants and the people that drove up from Sacramento and Bentley. I got to talk to Bentley for a while, which I don't usually get to do, and I got to talk to Bob Steenfott, which was really fun.
And of course,
So,
Lucas and Haley
yep,
and Alex and Jason and
yep,
Ryan and Shanna and
I
Ian. I
know.
mean, it just kept going and going. Chris from Multi Tank Addiction,
Yep.
Bates and Genetics,
The
Mr.
bad thing,
and Mrs. Bates and Genetics.
yeah, the bad thing about the whole thing was that I didn't get enough time to talk to everybody.
How you doing, Audra? Good to see you. I hate stupid people in the house.
Hi, how are you? Ryan Mackey says it was so much better than we could have hoped. Fantastic. Well done, guys.
Now, that gentleman that just made the comment also was awarded Grand Master Breeder
Yep.
at the event, which means he has bred successfully 100 different species.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a
Congrats
huge
once again,
accomplishment.
Mr. Mackey. Very cool. Well, now she's demanding to be with you.
Liquid Zoo, you're funny. Says I was told earlier a successful man takes a successful woman or something like that. So I'm guessing Danny rocked it for a successful Fishtoberfest. I can take no credit on that other than being supportive. That man did everything. He really did.
Well, you kept me in line because I was getting a little frazzled at the end there.
Yep. And it was all just kind of just a roll, just go with it, flow.
She kept when I'd be on the phone if somebody was screwing up. Kenny, non-marine voice, please. Non-marine voice.
Oh, good. I hate stupid people says, doing great. Been missing your laugh juice, Danny. Glad you're doing better. And I'm back in my swing and hitting my usual streams again. At least most of them. Good, 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 good.
You know, Steven, I don't know if anybody actually counted tanks while they were here or not. Be truthful, I we have a herd. I mean, she's half German Shepherd, half Doberman. She has to know where everybody in the house is at all times. She was going nuts because they were upstairs, downstairs, outside, front side. She didn't know what to do with herself. She was just pacing the whole house about. So, but I know I think they all saw every tank, but whether or not they counted every tank, I don't know.
George Biss, and yes, I got to talk to George Biss quite a bit. He's like, and you got to talk to myself as well. Elbow cough. Larry D stinks and more says, I couldn't count that high. Oh goodness. I was looking for a new tank today because the wet spot was having a great big sale, but I didn't get a tank because they didn't have what I wanted.
So we ended up with 2 new pigeon bloods instead.
Well, Ken's been wanting the pigeon bloods anyway, so
Susan with SLC, welcome. She says, hi, Kenny E and Danny.
I hate stupid people says I'd have been keeping track on a notepad, noting how many in each room. And then we went and took what, 7 of them out of this room. As you'll notice,
Yeah.
I no longer have fish tanks along the wall over here.
We are
Yeah.
we're doing basically going to transition everything upstairs to support and guests and all that. With we just couldn't take all the tanks out. We did keep some of them up here because I
Yeah.
think we would have probably went nuts if there wasn't something to look at.
I need something in my office. Hello. I want to get a better stand for this. And then I don't know if you can see my little tanks up there, but I got 3 tanks of vampire crabs.
You should pull one of your crabs out and show it. Hold it in your hand. You're scared to hold it, really?
I don't know.
Haley had them crawling all over. They didn't mess with her.
I understand. I don't really think that it's gonna bite me. I'm worried about dropping it and cracking its little shell.
Oh, well, then you just ruled me out holding them.
Well, I'm worried about me harming them, not them harming me. But they
Yeah,
sure are pretty.
Kevin with Kevin's canine said, "Well, you should put them in your mud skipper tank." I said, "Have you ever seen mud skippers when they got the smell of meat? It ain't pretty.
No. Nope,
They'd
nope,
have
nope.
those. They'd have those poor little crabs chomped right up real quick."
They're so beautiful, and the little crabs have each very distinct different types of markings. And so I'm waiting for them to get in a bunch more females, that so I can order some females for some of the ones that I have.
You've been spraying them too since you've gotten them, right?
Mhm. Every day. But, yeah, they're super cool. Super, super cool.
What's up, DD? Good to see you.
Laura Sutton. Hello, everyone. I'll be lurking. Okay.
You be lurking away. We like lurking.
Oh, I'm a lurker too. I don't know how it's really funny because a lot of times I'll just be lurking in streams and every once in a while I'll say hi. And then I was in there and I said hi, this is Danny. And then Ken jumped in and put in the number to win the prize and he'd already done it. And I'm like, he totally took my mojo. And then the other day, yes, was it yesterday or the day before? Anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm watching the Saturday morning cartoons. And I'm sitting there watching, and then I leave the room for a second. I come back, and there's my husband up on the TV driving to work. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I forgot I got up on that day. Well, I got to support my girl, Shanna.
Yep.
J Rock, what's going on, man?
No, it suits me good to have just the one account. Ken jumps off if I'm in there. He'll jump off and go on to his second account if I'm super active in a stream, but I really like to lurk. I'm a lurker. What does that say about me? What are you doing, Kenny?
You're an antisocial.
I'm not antisocial. I'm what they call an introvert. So the only time I'm extroverty is like when we're talking fish because it's a subject that I'm comfortable and passionate about. And so it's something that I really enjoy getting down in the nitty gritty with. So
And thank you, Susan, for sharing us out. Appreciate that. She always is so good to the fish fam.
I know. I like her lots. Yeah, I'm starting to be able to actually be in some streams again. I wasn't able to there for a while just because of all uh the stuff going on at work, but looks like I'll be much better this next week. Laura Sutton, thank you for the 4.99 super sticker. It's like the pair partying. He's had a hat and he's blowing a little, what do you call those curly Q things?
That's a horn. You know, one of
No,
the.
I meant the ones that uncurl and curl.
Oh, wow.
What do they call those things? Am I just brain dead or what? Mike's Aquatics and things. Dang it, spit coffee out. Danny, an introvert? Yes! I know that blows some people's minds, but it's true. My mom never understood it either because I'd be so gregarious at home and I'd go to
Hey,
work, school at night.
Travis, just be glad we got the W, man. Just don't even complain about nothing. We got a W. We'll get out of there and we're done. Away game in Carolina. I'm happy.
Dave Farrell, hello everyone. Lurking while phone charges.
What's going on there, Diego? Good to see you. And he's got a promotion going on. It looks like 31% off for your entire order. If you use, hold on, promo code Halloween 31.
Halloween, love it. Oh, my
What are you doing over there?
Oh, wait, hey, we're having this. Carol Braswell has a fish question. Hello.
Uh-oh. All right.
So, can you guys speak to why a mature tank can sometimes go cloudy for no reason and what to do to correct it? Why,
That's
yes,
funny.
yes,
We
we
can
can.
relate, Carol. If you look over here,
Do you see the cloudy tank?
and we already have a suspect. It's probably a bacteria bloom. And what we are going to do is run our little green machine on it, and it'll be perfectly clear within a few days.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Um,
they sell they they're not all green machines. What is that? UV sterilizer, right? Isn't that what it is? Yes.
yes.
So anyway, just buy yourself one of those, or if you have one already, run it through there. Should clear it up.
The other thing
But
is you can just let it be cloudy for a few days and let it go through its bloom or whatever, and a lot of times it will clear itself up.
Shiva, the other thing I was going to say, though, Carol, you may want to make sure to pick up your rocks and stuff. Just make sure you don't have a dead fish anywhere in there, because dead fish is the first thing I suspect every time. So, as you can see on this side, everything is a mess because I was digging for bodies. So,
But it was already a mess anyway. It's
yeah,
alright. It was already cloudy. And
that's
it's a
my
mature
number
tank.
one process. If first look, that's the first thing I think. I look for one, and a lot of
Also
times,
too, just test your water too.
always test. Would you please get up and let her in so she'll stop barking?
Oh, yes.
I don't know about you guys. That dog was driving me nuts. No ceiling panels. They are the plastic sheets that disappear in the light, go over the bulbs in the ceiling panel light, and we bought LEDs for them to background the light whatever color. Oh, that's kind of cool. J Rock. I'm sure you were answering somebody's question. What's going on, Larry, with Buffalo Photo? Good to see you. Yeah, I've been busting the butt today. Did get Danny over to Wet Spot. Didn't find the tank she wanted. Did buy two new pigeon bloods, which I'm absolutely thankful for. They're harder to find than normal. For the kind I want the exactly like you see behind us. The ones we got here, I think will grow into that. We'll see. It's hard to replace what when one of your buddies dies because you'll never find anything that's like the buddy. But
So 3G says, I didn't even hear a dog. Well, that's good. Hey, excuse me, don't do that on camera.
what's she
Behave.
doing?
You know.
Oh, yuck.
This bed gets her up into my view. Here we go.
Shiva, she is messing with you.
uh,
What's going on, Patty? Good to see you. Now, Miss Patty has already told me she will be at the Kentucky event, Danny. So
awesome.
we are gonna get into some mischief with Miss Patty. I don't know if we'll survive, but we will meet her. Robert with Tea and Aqua, welcome.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Kelly Foreman. Hi, fish friends. Just got my water changes done for the week.
Ha! We're just getting started, man.
Right.
But like I said, by the end of this, not this year, but the next coming year, I think we'll have it dialed the way we want. I want to get it to where it's mostly 75 gallons.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
looking
So
at?
you know those super cool fish that I got, the gouramis, the long, skinny pikehead gouramis? They've got some in at the wet spot.
Oh yeah, if you guys are looking for peppermint pikehead gouramis, Wet Spot does have them at the moment.
Oh my gosh, and they had some beautiful ones. There were some that are much bigger than mine, but then
They are not that long. They were about like this, guys.
they
And
were
you know,
5 inches. Every bit of
no,
5 inches. Yes, they
no,
were.
no,
Yes, they were.
no.
I measure correctly. Ken exaggerates.
What's up, Fish Tropic?
Kelly Foreman, it's pretty easy when you only have 2 tanks. Well, that would make it a little bit easier. Danny Weshy says, I trust the lady when it comes to inches.
Hush, Danny.
And Buffalo Photo says, Patty causing trouble. She must be awake.
Mm, I'm not one to brag about that area there, Rico Stan. But there is an old fable: big hands, big feet. You fill in the blanks.
Whatever. Stop. Shh. It's not appropriate,
It's
Ken.
Rico. It's that dang Rico.
William.
I kept it clean. I
Only
kept it clean.
barely. Just.
How's it going, the Fish Witch? I had to dig that name too. Fish Witch. That's cool.
Rachel's running. Danny's blushing. Either that or it's my high blood pressure.
Which I tend to make both of those arise, so it's hard to say
Would
which
you
one.
stop?
I'm talking about your blood pressure. What are you at? Get your head out of the gutter. Your head's right in the gutter. Has been for days.
Shut up. Don't talk about the rutabagas. Oh.
They say men have minds, dirty minds.
Natural aquariums. I just remembered to hit the like button. How about you?
Mhm. Yes, guys, I'd be appreciated. Smash that like button.
Pretty please, pretty please. J Rock does stuff says
I
big
see it.
hands, big feet means big shoes and big gloves.
Uh-oh, we got another one. Hold on. This is 2 in 1 night. What is going on? Guys, I have a problem with plants. Well, you know I'm out, so we know which one's answering this one. In one of my tanks, the plants are dying and I don't know why. Could you please help give me some ideas? Did you just buy the plants, T-Bone?
Sometimes that's a good question, Ken. You say you don't know much about plants, but that's an excellent question because if you just purchase them and put them in, a lot of times they die back, but then they'll come regrow. So that's a very good thing. Try putting in some root tabs if you're planting them in the substrate. Maybe they're not getting enough nutrition, or if they're floating, you might want to squirt in some all-in-one
Perks.
fertilizer.
Hope
What?
that helps you, brother.
Yes, I hope it helps.
Jeremy Edwards, what's going on? That's my son. Then we got Carrie with Science Gal Aquatic. Carrie, you are the one soul we were truly missing this weekend. We missed your laugh and your banter. You better be in Kentucky, girlfriend. It just didn't seem like an event, did it, without her bantering around?
Yes, was missed very much. Larry D's Tanks and More says, just took down 30 tanks, but I'm in need of a 90-gallon.
So now Danny just gave an answer. Where is that? Danny gave him a good answer. Where is it? I'm not seeing it.
Nutrient imbalance or improper lighting.
Hmm.
There was another one. Yep. If it's a plant that likes bright lights and you don't have the right lighting for it, they'll die off. If they're too shaded, they'll die off. Shiva, go lay
Oh,
down.
oh my goodness, we got Hat Trick Farm. Miss Joey is in the house. What's going on, Joey? Minister Brandon, what's up?
Okay. I'll be back.
Now what?
I'll be back.
So the dog must need to go outside. Shiva, you need to learn next week. It's before we start. I know you did. I know you did there. Carrie. Thank you so much, the Fish Witch. Yes, and this past Thursday, I officially have been with my Danny 32 years of marriage. We've been together for since March, but our actual anniversary is in October is when we got married. So yeah, that was awesome. 32 years with her. She hasn't choked me out yet, so
More like the other way around. More like the other way around.
I think Minister Brandon left you some furts.
3G says,
Did you
LOL,
see if
Kelly,
that
I got
was that
32.
furts he left you? Was that a poop poop, Mrs.
It's a poop poop. Poop poop.
Oh, that sounded so pathetic.
Poop poop.
Man.
That's the first poop poop I've had in a long time. I'm out of
Yeah,
practice.
we're finally getting to where we're. Last night, I can honestly say we slept today until we felt like getting up. Except I did wake up early because somebody wanted to shoot an episode of Fish Heads and then texted me like an hour or so before and said, "Oh, you know what? A friend decided he wanted to go golfing." I said, "Cool, man. Go golfing." But we will be shooting this week at some point and get you guys another Fish Heads out real soon. We did drop one on Fridays. So you guys know, typically we do drop those every Friday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon. That way you guys have something to watch while at work and it plays for the whole weekend. 3G, thank you for the poop, poop, poop.
The poop poop. See, I'm getting back in the swing of it.
Yeah. I don't think so, Danny. Poop's not potassium. I think he was answering somebody else's question. Edgar Riaz, welcome to the chat.
The Fish Witch says, I love fish heads. You know, Scott and Kenny have so much fun doing that. They really
Well, I'm
do.
not going to ruin the surprise, but the guy we were going to be interviewing, it would have been. Trust me, I know how my banter is with him already, so it's going to be a fun week when we do shoot.
That's cool.
Be safe out there, Larry. Have fun at work.
I got to go in the morning.
Okay, let me define her going to work in the morning, okay? She goes from our bedroom, goes and puts the coffee on, and walks to the office where she sits right now, and she's at work. I, however, will get up, drink my coffee, have to shower, shave, all the kind of crap, hop in the car, drive 35 minutes to get to my job. So I really am not feeling sorry for you.
So T-Bone says, who's been a member for 9 months, says, happy 32 years of marriage, Kenny and Danny. Love you too. Thank you.
We appreciate you, T-Bone, and thank you again for your membership, man. I can't tell
Yeah.
everybody that's members. That does help. The little bit does help. It helps with food. Our electric bills are always rather large, so we do appreciate all of our members and the ones that take the time to super chat. You guys are amazing. Yeah, Danica, love Fish Heads. Yes, so do I. We have so much fun doing that one. And then let's see here. Fish Stream says, I keep forgetting about Fish Heads. Well, we're on Scott too, guys. I don't know if you've been noticing, but Scott's getting real close. I think he's at like 9,200 or 9,300. If everybody kind of would shout him out, share him out, do whatever you got to do, he's getting close to his 10K. And then another good friend of ours, Father Fish, did hit his 10K this week.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
Edgar Reyes, thank you. Happy anniversary, Kenny and Danny.
And as you guys heard, we do have two of our Fish Fam members getting close to that 1K mark. That would be Rico Stan and Stefan or Steven 2003. Him and his wife Jenna do a great job. I've went to a few of their live streams already. Fun, fun, fun. And then Rico, he's an acquired taste. Some like him, some don't. He don't care.
Lisa and Jay, she's so funny. I've been single for 53 years. Woohoo!
Who is this?
Lisa and Jay. And that's the way to roll. It's okay.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, marriage, you have, it's work if you're going to be married. It really is. Got to know when to hold them. When to hold them.
Know when to fold them.
When to hold them. Yep. No, well, no, you can't walk
know
away.
when to walk away and know when to run.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. So true, though.
Oh, T-Bone, you'll get to a 1K, man. I've seen some of your content. You'll get there, brother.
Oh,
Hey, there's my boy, Ricky. Oh. I give up, man. I got no wind tonight. I should bring out the bighorn for that.
If that's all the better you can blow a horn.
I am not feeling the horn tonight. Well, it's weird as I've been getting signs of headache feeling the last couple of days again. So I'm hoping it's not another round of that crud.
Let's hope not. Yep. Yeah, congrats, Father Fish. That's awesome.
Why are you quiet all of a sudden? Like did you move your mic ways from your face or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
You're doing funky stuff. Your voice isn't matching your lips, so something must be going on. You're good. Just we only got we got a while to go.
I know. 19 minutes. So I got up and made Ken one of his favorite dishes this morning. He really likes his we call them Paulette sandwiches because Ken doesn't call a
All
sandwich.
American burgers is what they're called.
They're Paulette sandwich. He calls them sandwiches instead of sandwiches.
Shut up.
But they're made with a whole bunch of 2 pounds of bacon, 2 pounds of hamburger, and then tomato soup, Velveeta cheese, little bit of green pepper, a little bit of onion.
Smother on
big
old bun. Put it on top. Stack a little tall. And just
sesame seeds bun. And my nickname for them is a heart attack burger. Lisa and Jay says that's my kind of smash.
So I'm sure a lot of these guys that are in the chat will be heading to Aquashella, Dallas next week. Or was that in 2 weeks? 2 weeks. I know Kevin's going. I know Posui's going. I know Zen's going. Anna's Hobbies, how are you? Good to see you.
Richard Reynolds says, that sounds delicious.
Richard, it's like a little piece of heaven.
They really are good.
I should go make one and show them what it is. And then, of course, I can't let it, be wasted while I'm streaming, so I'll munch on it.
And then he'll have it all over his face, all over his
shirt. That. It's going to be on my mic. Yeah, I better rethink that one. Oh. But yeah, Danny and I have been. Today was a pretty not 100% relaxed day, but we didn't. I got my laundry done. Oh, that reminds me, I got to get the stuff up from the dryer. She got her new washer and dryer delivered that decided to break 10 minutes before everybody start doing their thing here. But we got terrible. That. So we got our washer and dryer installed now, so we're all good with that. I mean, I felt bad seeing her out back beating my clothes with rocks, trying to get them washed.
Yes, and if you think that's what I was doing, you're sadly mistaken. It would have been had I gotten any more desperate, I would have gone up to the laundromat.
Only Oscars. How are you?
Says I'm lurking doing fish room cleanup. Hi everyone.
Fish room cleanup, aisle 10. Actually, that tank is cleaner, starting to clear up.
Huh. Anna's hobbies. Hi Kitty and Danny.
Uh-oh.
What?
Danny said something. Kevin said something, and Danny says, Kevin,
Yes.
Kevin, that's not everyone's business. What is he talking about?
Science Gal Aquatic says at Freaky Fish Lady. We live in the same state and we will meet in Dallas. Goodness. Nothing like going to another state to meet.
Yeah, Kev, I agree with and I don't normally do this, but
What?
oh, I don't know. I don't like Zen's name being out there with what he wrote.
Okay. So Alex is here. He says, "Hey guys, I'm here. Better late than never."
Oh, Alex, like I'm ever on time to your streams, brother. So no worries.
I've been going into a lot of his streams lately.
Oh, I have too, but I'm saying we're not always there the minute he goes live.
True.
And Alex, guys, my club was so impressed by his speaking ability at Fishtoberfest that the vice president has asked for him to do another speaking event for us this no this meeting. So Alex will be our speaker on the second week of November for the Greater Aquarium. Wow, honey, I'm telling you, my brain is shot.
Greater
Portland Aquarium Society.
Society.
Wow. How many times have I said that in the past?
Hi, Candy. How are you doing? I wish I
We
could have spent more time talking to you last week.
Yeah, it was great to see Miss Candy.
I think
Big
maybe sometime
smiles.
she's gonna have to just let me know when she's available, and I'll go up to Seattle and we can go do lunch together, where we can actually just sit and talk one on one. That would be great.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, Alex. I'm sure we'll get into some kind of shenanigans. Now that, guys, that reminded me of what else I haven't talked about. Haley put the most hilarious video out about Fishtoberfest, and it showed her and Lucas down. Like I said, Lucas, Ian, and Haley all came to my place at 12:30 a.m. my time. Worked for couple hours helping me bag my fish and shrimp. We all ended up back at the hotel at like 3 a.m. in the morning. But anyway, she did a video. I had it, didn't know that she had done it, and it was funny. Then she came up with that shenanigans. But that saying was already created by Patty Petite Tanks many months ago.
So we're
So
gonna
I
get some shirts.
we have to get these done. I meant to work on it today, but I've worked on this behind me. There was a lot of issues I had to straighten out. So, but I will get that done soon. And you will be able to acquire a shenanigan shirt.
Oh, Natural Aquarium says, "How are your stack endlers doing? I'm getting quite a few babies out of my adults. They
We
seem to be
are,
doing pretty good."
yeah, I mean, they're getting bigger, but I mean, they're still too immature to breed as of yet. Now, I did get some cool. I was down peeking around in that bottom 10-gallon, Danny, where it was 100% where the Panda did the kamikaze into our Vienna tank. Those ones, there's some in there now that have got where the Panda and them have went, and they're starting to get really cool
Huh.
colored patterns. So you might have to look at a couple of those males, and maybe we snatch a couple of them and line breed them for a little bit to see what we end up with.
Those are the stack endlers. So I was looking up the stack endlers. They're a gorgeous endler. So we were super excited to have them. Hi, Q Aquatics. Hi.
Always good to see Susie.
So the secret, or Alex, the secret history living in aquarium says, so I have a challenge and I'll post a video myself. But at Danica Aquatics, what is the tank that takes most of your time in maintenance, or just time spawning, moving things around, or whatever?
The one behind me. Most of our tanks in the lower level and Danny's bigger tanks are heavily planted. So they're a little more forgiving than these guys. These guys, I'm constantly dealing with. I got to watch who's in this tank daily to make sure I don't have one missing. That's what happened to this tank right behind me. Is I'm almost certain it was the jag in there whacked one of my black devils. Well, I didn't know this took place. I didn't, with Fishtober, I wasn't paying attention. So he got where his body got underneath one of these sponge filters. And anyway, I know my tank. I walked in and I thought there's something wrong with that tank, and I immediately started really knowing that I need to get on my water change. But anyway, make long story short, she killed one of my black devils, lost a second black devil to I don't know. He had chunks out of him too. So I think from the teeth marks, I would almost be willing to bet it was either the Jag or the other Moda. So
So currently for me, the one that I spend the most time with is the pikehead gouramis, because they need soft water and super clean water. I change their water more frequently than most other tanks. It's between that one and this one right here. And I'm behind this week on doing that, but those are the ones that I change the most frequently because they're so sensitive to super clean water.
by the way, Alex, I know you like those, and I wanted to let you know we were just at Wet Spot earlier today, and they've got them in again.
Yeah.
Danny and I went to spend a 500 diff certificate, which she would have let me use towards the discus because she has to have that just for a tank. I'm like, one hand out the other. I mean, she thinks if she breaks it, then we'll never see a tank with it. It'll just turn into.
Oh, we need some fish food.
Speaking of which, did you put that bloodworm away?
Yeah, I threw it in the freezer because it was starting to melt. Danny, I could run canisters on African cichlids and sponges. Work for me. Canisteo Valley cichlids was
Yeah, we
telling
use
Danny.
when we have our Africans, any kind of canister and sponge is what we use as well. As far as plants, the only African tanks we have plants in are the Tanganyikans, and they don't seem to mess with them.
Baits and genetics. Dang it, I just realized what time it was. Hope you're all doing good today. Yes, yes, we are. Thank you.
It was good to see you guys a couple of days ago. He was nice enough to here. They were all when Dan was here when I won the Gungeons, which by the way, thank you so much, Dan's Fish. Those things are flipping amazing. I hope they breed.
Yeah.
Candy Overhauls has similar kind, but I think hers are actually even bigger than mine, which I'd like
Yeah.
to. I think she just got hers to breed, if I remember right. I don't know if they ate the eggs or she was able to, but yeah, she got some of them as well. Laugh a lot, Bateson.
So Alex said that they're going to be 10% off next weekend. Well, they were 22%
Yeah,
off today.
yeah, because it was their anniversary sale.
Yep.
That's why I went ahead.
Candy Overhaul says hashtag rigged.
Oh man, don't go there. Don't go there.
And no, they're not Empire gudgeons. They were banded gudgeons. I wrote the really long scientific name on the side of their tank.
But their nickname's the Bandon Gudgeon?
They're a banded gudgeon. Yeah. And Candy Overhaul says mine are a bigger species.
Yeah, yours are like little rainbow trout almost.
Yeah, I can't believe how colorful the gudgeons are. They're just beautiful.
And last night, I just wanted to see how aggressive they'd be. Like, I took a little piece of shrimp and I threw it in there. I mean, those guys, one would go over and rip it out of the other's mouth, and then he'd chase him out. The other four would chase him and rip it out. So finally, I started dropping more pieces in because I was afraid it was going to turn into a full on battle there for a second.
Kelly has a plant question. It's one I can't answer. Maybe Alex can. Does
You got
anyone know which is
what?
shorter?
You've got Alex. You've got Ian in here, I believe. You've got Bateson. You've got
Yeah.
Ryan with natural. There's quite a few plant people in here right now. Stephen P.
Yeah,
Danny.
Maricela hirsuta or Maricelia augustifolia. Does one grow faster? I don't know.
It's Jimmy P. They're still giving me a hard. Danny knows 5 inches when she sees a kid. And I'm telling you what, Jimmy, if you're just now on that part, you are like a good half hour behind, sir. It is done. I mean, 3G, what's going on?
Patty's Boutique Saint says, in answer to the question, her suit has less letters, so it's shorter. LOL.
And it looks like Alex put in there for you. Hirasuta grows grows a lot faster. There you go.
Nice. Good. Ooh, Rico-san, I just grabbed some freshwater bumblebee gobies from Aquatic Arts today. First gobies for me.
Those
So
are a good one to
pretty
start
excited.
with. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, fun. And Danny Weshy says the angustifolia is taller.
Had to figure you picked the right night to come in because there was a lot of the plant folk here tonight.
And Kenny, there's 3 minutes left.
What? We just were saying there was 20 something minutes.
That was like 17 minutes ago.
We do apologize for not being our normal upbeat, hyper selves, but
True. Still recovering.
Scotty Nanya, welcome to the chat. So, would we rather? We'll answer this one. Would you rather only be able to keep one fish tank and live free, or be stuck in jail and have as many as you want? Oh, that's a no-brainer, dude. I'm gonna be free. Love fish and all, but I don't want to be stuck in a house. There's no way I would go. For one, Danny would go crazy. There's no way she could handle me cooped up. I'd be like,
How am I
yeah,
supposed to go Manzanita hunting? How am I supposed
yeah.
to go to the beach? How am I supposed to go to the redwood
So, but
forest?
what I will say to you, since you didn't put any addendum on it, I would have one like 350,000 gallon tank. Like my house would float in the tank. There you go. That's the
Yes.
answer. But I'd be free.
Super cool. Scott's Aquatic says, thank you for the stream, guys.
Appreciate you guys. I want to thank each and every one of my members, also my super chatters. You guys are amazing. We could not do this stream without our mods. You guys are awesome. Thanks for keeping us safe. All my lurkers and replay crew, and all of you great folks that come here every week and put up with this hour of shenanigans. We do appreciate you. I'm looking to see if Kevin's going this evening right behind us, and I'm not seeing a link yet. So, Kevin, if you're not going to go, then I'm going to send everybody. I see my buddy Catfish Terry. Let's send people there real quick because I'd like for him to raid him real quick. I'd love for him to get slammed. He's got 7 people watching right now, guys. So let's do this. Let's go over there. I don't know if any of my other mods have it. Let's go over here and just put hashtag Daniken or something to let them know it was us. And anyway, he's a great guy too. He's him and I've been friends for years. He's one of the people I went and seen on the Fish Fam tour, but he's also got his own channel going. He does a lot of catfishing and stuff. It's pretty cool. He's out on a site as we speak. I bet you it's dark now though. I can't imagine it's still going. So anyway, guys, head on over there. We'll head on over to Mr. Catfish Terry, hashtag Daniken. Let me put that in there. Boy, I'm not a good mod.
Candy says, good to see everyone. Thank you, Kenny and Danny, for last week. You are so welcome. It was so good to have you here.
Definitely have to get together again down the road. We'll probably be coming up there soon, Candy, up your way. We tend to go up to Seattle at least once or twice a month because our daughter lives on one of those islands up there. So anyway, guys, I dropped the link for Catfish Terry. Head on over there and say hello. Appreciate y'all. We will see you next Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again, everybody. A super chat. We appreciate it. As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. And of course, the one that runs Daniken Aquatics, Danny E, for another week of shenanigans down the hole. Let's go. Peace, guys.
Bye.